We'll ask Coach Pikiell to make an opening statement and then go to questions. Coach?
Listen, you know, Nebraska played really well, and we picked a bad day to, I think this is our most turnovers we had, and I know it's our most fouls we've had in a game, which isn't a good combination, but I want to give Nebraska credit. Palmer was awesome. We talked about it. We watched a lot of film, how to stop him. And we couldn't defend the free throw line. I think, did he go 22 times here? Oh my God. So obviously we didn't do a good job with him, but I want to thank the Rutgers people that came out. This has been a season of tremendous strides, and I'm proud of that. You know, you saw 4 freshmen on the floor. We only have 1 senior. I want to thank Shaq for being an awesome, Shaq Dorson, awesome captain, leader, kid, you know, for the last few years. He's a part of raising this program, and I really appreciate all his efforts for the last few. But Nebraska was better today, and congratulations to them.
Questions, please raise your hand. We'll get the mic to you right down here in front.
Steve, what do you think was the difference in that 15-0 run late in the game?
I mean, the whole game, like, we just couldn't get in the groove. Again, I mean, awful combination. I mean, and a little bit of everybody with turnovers. I mean, I can't explain. They don't do a lot of things to make you turn the ball over either. They don't blitz. They don't trap. But, you know, pick the wrong day to have 22. I think that's our season high. And I think 25 fouls is definitely our season high. So that's not a good combination when you're playing 40 minutes to keep your season going. So I think those were the keys, obviously, you know, in the game. And, you know, Palmer has 30-something points, and that was a key for us, holding to his average, which is a terrific average. But if we could have done that, we, you know, would have been a little different maybe.
Other questions? Right down here.
Steve, other than Omari in the first half, how did the slow start affect you guys?
I mean, I just thought we were just grinding it. You know, they weren't scoring either, so we just kind of grinded it. But we had a lot of turnovers. You know, the turnovers really hurt us on the offensive end, obviously, and helped them get some easy baskets. So, you know, turnovers, and we've done a decent job, especially recently, of not turning the ball over. We were a turnover team earlier in the year. Today, this is a little out of ordinary. I'm very surprised at that number. But you know, the turnovers never let us get into any kind of flow offensively, and everybody was in foul trouble. So constant substitutions.
Back down here.
I know it's a little early, but as you reflect on the season, 7 Big Ten wins, 10th place in the Big Ten, what do you take away from the season overall? Well,
I will tell you, you know, I'm proud of this group. We had 6 players out of my 11 that had never played a minute in the Big Ten. This is the best year of the league by far, from 1 to 14. We had 7 wins. That took us 3 years to get 7 wins. We got it this year. We moved up. Everyone picked us last. We're tied for 10th. Won some great road games. Our fans were unbelievable. We sold the place out. We're building a new practice facility, which will be done soon. I mean, a lot of good things. I'm really excited about players sitting out, Jacob Young, and then Paul Mulcahy. I think he's the finest passer in the country. We're adding him to the roster. You know, we're going to miss Shaq Dorson, but everybody else back. And we got a great athletic director. The school's great. I love it. And, you know, better days ahead. This was just a step. When I took the job, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. It's the best league, and this year, certainly for me in my 3 years, by far the best league, you know, that I've played in, and it's been really good the previous 2. So, you know, to make the strides that we made, I feel good about that. It doesn't help me today, but, you know, when we look back on it, a lot of good things were accomplished, and you know, proud of our guys, and our young guys grew up a lot. We got a lot of minutes for a lot of players. Caleb McConnell and Miles Johnson tonight with a double-double. You know, Montez, Ron Harper with some unbelievable Rookie of the Week performances. And then Gio's a sophomore. Peter Kiss is a sophomore. You know, those guys are young, you know. Gino Marui gave us everything, you know, every night, played on his knee. So we had a lot of good things happen. It's another step, and I'm really excited about, you know, next year.
People here on the aisle.
Heading into this week, did Ron say anything about getting to play on the court where his dad accomplished so much, and all the Bulls connections and everything with that?
You know, he didn't. I know he was excited to come here. I think all of our young guys were to play on this court. None of them have. And, you know, to come here to Chicago. So I think they were all excited, you know, to play here.
Is there anything else? Coach, thanks very
I really
much.
appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.